20, Chad Alonzo. At center, number 23, Sammy Monroe. At guard, number 12, Paolo Hubalde. And also at guard, number 88, Aris Imaunan. Head coach for the Coffee Masters is Junel Baun. Game officials are Tronji Aldama, Peter Malo, and Mark Garcia, with alternate referee Edward Aquino. This game is under the supervision and regulation of
Barako Energy Coffee. Interestingly enough, they started their losing slide against Barangay Ginebra and have lost 6 games. As we take a look at the starting lineups for both clubs.
The Baracos have lost 6 straight games, and this happened after winning that upset against the Alaska Aces. On the other side, Ginebra, after winning 4 straight games, skidding a little, dropping 2 straight games, and now they aim to rebound to make their push towards an automatic slot in the quarters.
Aldaba, Balo, and Garcia are the Zebras, the gentlemen with the whistles, and you might say that is an unusual statement, but no, the referees, when they started out, looked like they were Zebras in striped shirts. In the meantime, one Zebra has made a call.
Paolo Hubalde buying the first basket here for the Baracos. The backcourt of the Baracos have to be able to compete well against the explosive and lethal combination in the backcourt for Ginebra.
Parang sino yan? Explosive and lethal. Parang lethal weapon.
Malapit na ang Karate Kid.
Hindi pa ba napapalabas?
Hindi pa.
The Jackie Chan version?
Hindi pa.
Kaya talaga ng pamilya niya enjoy the movies, ano ha? Ako, I enjoy the popcorn. Penetration! Follow up, and that is what Hatfield does extremely well.
2 things here for Ginebra. Bad news is Eric Menk will still be out because of that cuff injury. Good news is Ronald Tubin will be back after serving a 1-game suspension.
Ended up being called for elbowing Jaire Ibanez. Their battle, which they lost to Raynor Shine. Monroe pops top of the keyhole, and the 3 is in the pocket. 7-2, Barako.
5 points early here in the first. And scoring is not a problem for Sammy Monroe. Scoring in the 4th quarter seems to be a cause for concern for Sammy Monroe and the rest of the Baracos.
Hatfield trying to clean up after Brown. Hubalde looks at the trailer. Wow! He knew that! Sam Monroe was there trailing. Tiningnan niya muna sa kanto ng mata niya, no?
7 points and a highlight play. And Coach Jong Yuchico presses time out here. 5 restart by the Baracos over Ginebra.
As Bagumar John would say, back to the historic Big Dome. But first, the historic slam dunk. Look at the eye of Hubalde there. Just so nicely done. Ano, tinignan talaga Ronnie, ano?
They had the layup already, but probably understanding the effect of this highlight play for the rest of his squad, which has been reeling from 6 straight losses. Paulo Hubalde giving up that difficult assist pass to Sammy Monroe.
Over to Bagu.
You guys mentioned in the pregame that Sam Monroe was questionable for this game. Well, we asked him about it, and he told us that his back has been tightening up as of late, and it could be traced back to his hard fall in their first round meeting with Alaska. In their last game last Friday, also against Alaska, it started to resurface as he was slowed down. A number of times during the contest, he was seen being stretched on the bench. When he's on the floor, he finds no problem, just a little bit limited. But his problem is during the quarter breaks, timeouts, halftime break, and when he gets to sit. Seb?
Oh, kasi nararamdaman niya yung parang anybody who goes to the office regularly, ano? Pag umupo ka ng matagal, behind the desk. Well, same thing with athletes, I guess. Here's Brown, is thankful that we're at the Araneta Coliseum with air conditioning, but despite the conditions at Batangas, he played extremely well as Yancy De Ocampo nails the 3.
Scoreless in the first minute and a half. Ginebra firing 5 quick points after the timeout called by Coach Jong Yuchico.
9.5 remaining. Aris Damonan with Alonzo. Hubalde peeks inside. Shot clock winding down to 7 seconds. Hubalde with that shuffle. The glass shot does not want to bite. Brown with the forward switch to Helterbrand. JJ waiting for somebody in red to fall inside. There's Hatfield, knocked outside by Monroe.
The absence of Eric Menk continues to be a headache here for Coach Jong Yuchico. Eric Menk has been a solid presence in that major run by Ginebra's 4-game winning streak. 25 points at one time, and that's why Coach Jong Yuchico is hoping that Denham Brown can put in points on a consistent basis here for the Gin Kings.
Eric Mek, I see him in cities behind the bench of Barangay Ginebra. Here's Romualdez, sends it to the Maunahan, and Barako makes it 12-7 here in the first.
9-0 run by the Baracos, answered by a 7-0 blast by Ginebra. And finally, the Maunahan scoring a 3-pointer by the Baracos to push their lead to 5.
Miller trying to post up against the Maunahan, sends it outside. Eldebrand lifts it up. It won't work from three-point country. Reyes is there for the rebound. The Maunahan with that graceful glide of his. Inside we go, Reyes with an excellent post-up against Yancy de Ocampo.
Rob Reyes has been a solid defender and an extremely able rebounder for the Baracos, but we'd like him to be more offensive-minded in situations that he has that basketball not being defended by his opponent.
In the meantime, Brown with a step too many. His team, the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings, falling behind by 7 at the 8:03 mark of the opening quarter.
Defense closed out long on Denham Brown, forcing him to put the ball down and commit that turnover.
Alam mo, ang tama yung sabi ni Magu. Sige, back spasms. Pero pag pumiti yung referee, tumugtog ang music. Pag may naglabas ng bola, nakakalimutan mo yung back spasms na yun. Miller, yes!
Willie Miller, 0 of 3 from the three-point area in their last game against Talk and Tex, and only had 9 total touches in 33 minutes. Needs to get more busy here today offensively for the Ginebra.
Alam mo, marami sa kababayan natin, as this shot is taken by Timao na masakit na raw. May lampas 50, 40. Pag nakakita ng bola, tumatalbog, parang tugtog, pinatawag lahat eh, no? Kaya ito si Marjon, ewan ko, plano, nagtatayo ng team, puro lampas 40 tao eh.
Here, Paulo Hobalde pushing the pace here for the white shirts. Ginebra not doing that crash down quickly enough. They have given up 16 points to the Baracos with still 7-3 left here in the first.
Isa lang dahilan naman pagtayo ng team na yan para mas marami siyang playing time. Di ba? Yan lang naman ang reason na. That will not work for Hildebrand, and here we go, rush off with, but now we do not rush, we walk. Di Maunahan, nice pass, superbly done. Di Maunahan to Reyes, boy, that was an excellent team up there.
And that is the fourth layup given up here by Ginebra to the Baracos here in the first quarter. I'm sure that Coach Chip is looking at more defensive intensity to the red shirts. An inside defender that can put the cuffs on, and supposedly not a scorer for the Baracos, but somehow Rob Reyes looking for his 5th point. 4 points so far poured in by Rob Reyes.
Reyes' best game so far was an 11-point game against Derby Ace. They lost that game, however, 93-80 on that day. It is a 99 ball game. That shot does not bite, but here is Rudy to the rescue.
Willie Miller taking that quick 3-pointer. Ginebra has taken 4 3-point attempts already. Good for them. Hatfield hang around the shaded area, scoring the 11-point for Ginebra.
Hatfield with 4. You know, kung kakampi mo yun si Hatfield, titira ka talaga eh.
Tama.
Parang lakas ng loob. May makakakuha naman dyan eh. Shot clock winding down to 6. Everybody yelling shot clock, shot clock. Here's Monroe escaping. Very poor baseline defense by the Gin Kings that time.
And once again, last line defender not showing up. Sammy Monroe, not the quickest of the penetrators, able to beat the defense of Denham Brown.
Ubalde spearheading the attack. Almost lost it and did lose it. He wanted to lift the ball, fake it a bit, and send it off to somebody. Here's Hildebrand. Somebody not marking Miller. Hatfield with a step.
Once again, a good closeout here by the Baracos. Rudy Hatfield was not willing to take that perimeter jumper. Once again, called for steps. That is turnover number 3 already. Make that 4 for Ginebra.
Ano ba talaga?
4.
Magulo yung nagsisenyo sa'yo, kilala ko.
Ako ang magulo.
Ikaw. Aga mo namang in-assist yun.
Matagal ang
nung assist dun.
My fault.
Aga nung assist ng point guard. Pero ito, aga ng sulong nitong Barako. Ito, laging favorite nilang quarter, then first. Yung first. Alonso now makes it 23-11. Biggest lead. The Barako posted right now.
In fact, against Alaska in their last outing, the Baracos had 29 first quarter points. Ang question dito, can they sustain this?
Actually, itong game na ito, lamang sila nung kalaban nila itong Ginebra.
Hanggang last 2 minutes. They were up by 9. And then Eric Mek just watched that in the last few minutes. And eventually, yung decision-making ng Baracos have continued to hurt them in closing out quarters.
May mga tres na wala sa tempo. Well, that's basketball.